What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Biki here with the Untitled Game Show, and let's relax for a moment and talk about the video game industry. Specifically, why some gamers thought E3 2017 sucked. Why did they think the show was just not on par to E3s of the past? And is it bad for the video game industry, or is it really just bad for E3 as an expo? Now, if you guys took a minute and actually went over to Google and you search up E3 2017 sucks, you will see some forum posts, comments on IGN, GameSpot, a lot of the big gaming websites, or even on YouTube. Just go on YouTube and write E3 sucks. You see so many videos of normal gamers just putting out there discuss overall of this year's E3. I want to talk about why that actually might be happening, and let's get into the first part of why this, well, is happening. First of all, this E3 was not a big hype machine, oh my god, announcement. We all know this. We got the Xbox One X price, but we already knew the Xbox One X specs. We got the name of the system. The name wasn't all that great for some people. A lot of people like Scorpio a lot better than they like the Xbox One X, especially when it's so close to Xbox One S when you're trying to say the word, so it makes everything a little bit confusing right there. And then on top of that, over at Sony's side, they were like games with their press conference, but a lot of those games that were showing off were games that a lot of gamers already knew about. We already knew about the God of Wars and the games that people wanted to see more gameplay of, like Last of Us 2. We didn't really get those, and Sony didn't really have their stage performance like they've done in the past, where they'll have a game developer or one of their exec come on stage with a controller and try to play a game, and then the game freezes or something like that. Give us a really funny, cringy moment. And yes, those cringy moments are bad, but they put a little bit of entertainment spectacle for us as gamers watching these E3 press conferences. This year, many of the third parties and first party console makers all went ahead and just did, hey, we're gonna show trailer after trailer and little stage performance, little waste of time stuff, and that's not bad. It's not bad just to show gameplay, but the stage presentation has been a big part of E3 in the past, and we just didn't really have that this year. But I think the bigger problem for many people were, of course, the announcement that they really didn't have nothing that great. We were expecting people expecting Rockstar to be out there with more information on Red Dead, but why weren't they there? Why weren't Take-Two there? Why weren't a lot of companies just at this E3? A lot of third-party developers was like, nah, we'll pass. Well, plain and simple, we should all know this. We could even take it from the big first-party companies like Nintendo and Sony. They just do events when they want to. If Sony wants to showcase their next big thing at PSX, or Gamescom, or Tokyo Game Show, or if Nintendo wants to do a direct literally a month from now, they can, and people will come and find that information. People will find it through the gaming journalists who are craving for any morsel of news to get their ad dollars on their website, so they will cover anything Nintendo, Sony, or any of these publishers put out there the moment they put it. So it doesn't matter if it's not at E3, because Sony knows for a fact if it's at PSX, IGN's GameSpot are still going to cover it. Same thing with Nintendo. Same thing with Xbox. If Xbox certainly wants to do, we're going to have an event called Xbox for the Player event. Everybody will show up for this event. Let's say if it was in September, and all the game journalists would go and cover the event anyways. And gamers who are average gamers like me, you, or the hardcore will find the information. More or less just a casual will miss out on some of this detail, because that's the one good thing about E3. It has so much eyes on it. Everybody's watching E3, from the NBCs, the ABCs, the CNN, the Fox. Every big news outlet out there is watching E3, so sometimes when things are announced at E3, the casual gamers who hardly watch all the gaming news all year will pick up on some of that extra gaming goodness. That's why at these events they like to throw out the sequels, the Assassin's Creed Origin, the God of Wars, the Crackdown, the known thing, the known quantities. And this is why I'm going to have a video about this later on this week, where I'm going to be talking about what were the biggest games of E3s by the numbers. What were most people clicking on when it comes to trailers? This is numbers from YouTube, where YouTube actually details what videos were people actually watching from YouTube. Numbers from IGN, where IGN went through all their videos and all their articles and actually put out there what are people actually clicking on. Are there new IPs, or everybody just clicking on sequels? And we'll talk about that later on this week. But my overall point here, guys, why E3 sucked for so many gamers is because it's just not that big spectacle anymore. We're not going to be getting it like we did in the past. This is just how it's going to be. We're going to be getting gaming announcements all throughout the week. This is why Rockstar does not need to go to E3 E3 and showcase Red Dead Redemption 2 because they know for a fact if they put out a trailer right now, we're gonna go watch that trailer. Even if you don't intend to buy that game, you're gonna be like, let me check it out. These trailers are always kind of impressive. Let me at least look at it. And that's what I'm trying to say here, guys. So you guys hear me losing my voice real quick. I'm kind of sick right now, so let me get off this video. I'm sorry about I'm sweating. I turned off the fan. It's kind of hot in here. Trying to make the video a little nice. So I'm gonna keep it concise today. Not gonna rant. No ranting, guys. It's not a rant video. I want to know your opinion here, ladies and gentlemen. Why did some gamers think E3 2017 sucked? My opinion is that because we are getting all these gaming news throughout the year now, there's not going to be that big of announcements coming to E3 going forward. Just let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Peace the heck out. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.